Welcome everyone. In this segment, I'm going to be covering the navigation of BRCGS dashboard. So let's begin. Obviously, we get connected, we get to log in, and we will end up on this dashboard. So once you hit the dashboard, you will then let's choose BRCGS and just kind of navigate here. As you can see, it would take you all the way to the particular program for today's topic. So let's hit 1.1.P0 and just kind of navigate that. So we have a report here, the collaborators that are involved in this particular segment, files, comments, history, compliance action items, annual review requirements, templates that the system comes with, and references. So I'll just do some basic ones here for BRC. So we can look at files, and you can see the template that would pop up that you can customize for your intended process. If you already have your own SOPs or programs or policies, obviously you can just upload them here. Now the most important part of this is be able to look at the compliance action items and be able to add those. So the system will ask you what type of requirements do that you need in that particular SOP, the action item that you need to perform, the frequency of those action, if it's a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. Now this could be customized depending on your process. You can upload that document so your collaborators can see those, and then who is going to be performing it, and this will interlink to your HR module. Your verifier will interlink with your collaborators as well as your reviewer. And once you close that out, it would then start tracking all your action items here, and it would give you a compliant percentage. Okay, and we'll get that one set up on our next segment. On the annual review, if you are reviewing this annually, or in this case for BRC, this could be customized for quarterly review depending on your requirements for your internal audit. So you can add a review on it, and if it's compliant, obviously you're going to identify if it's yes or no. If it's no, it would give you other here that you can put, and then once you submit that, it'll take you to another portal. So we'll do that on a completely different segment, because that has a lot more steps to it that's going to actually interlink with the actual collaborator that's going to be performing that. If you have multiple templates for your team for this particular process, you can put that in this section, and they're really simple. So if you have some SOP templates that you wanted to put here for as part of your library, you can do that. The system will come with one. It's kind of our standard best practices. That's obviously you're going to need to customize, okay, to meet your internal procedures and whatnot. And we can assist you in all of these things. We have an extensive library that you can have access to. Just give us a request, okay? Now, the neat thing about this is references. So when you're doing references, if you're doing some research on the internet, some FDA guidelines, in this case BRC standards, you can actually upload those here. So you don't have to take a look at multiple documents. You can snip those documents, cut and paste the link, and put it on this section. So everything you need is in a way in a one-stop shop. All right. So yeah, so in this case it's the same thing. So once you have that, if we click back here, so you're gonna have other forms that you might need. So we put our F0 here. So we have a form for which is our food safety policy statement, the food safety culture survey, trend analysis, etc., etc., etc. So all of these requirements or all of these documents to represent the compliance of this requirement could be customized in this section. Okay, so that's kind of a quick overview on the BRC part of these things. Like I said, if you need any other information, just request for service, fill this out, click submit, and our internal coordinators can assist you right away in getting you fully set up. All right, that's for this segment. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.